What's going on, guys? All Blitz here. Coming back at you today with some Pokemon TCG Online content. And we have Snorlax Cherrim. This deck surprisingly made Day 2 at the Liverpool Regional Championships. I believe it finished just outside of top 64. It's actually quite a cool deck. Snorlax is a very good attacker into Lost Box and also not bad into Lugia. It's 150 HP is not super easy to get through. And you are two-shotting most multi-prize attackers. And you do one-shot the likes of Lumineon and Crobat. I did change and add a Regigigas in this list instead of Drapion. We still going to accelerate to it with Cherrim Spring Bloom, but it's not quite as detrimental, as this deck's margin of error is very thin. If we open Drapion into the wrong matchup, it's usually just a game loss. I also have the Galarian Zigzagoon in here, just to help us reach those numbers, 220 on Snorlax with the Choice Belt, and also reach 310 on me with Regigigas. We have the Greninja, Training Court, like Klara sort of package for the consistency. Bird Keeper and Switch Cart help us reset our Snorlax if he stays asleep and does not get knocked out. And then other than that, it's pretty consistent. Consistency cards, nothing too crazy or special. After this, I have, I believe, 4 battles, so definitely want to stay tuned for those. There's one very funny one, so definitely want to check that one out. The PTCGO export will be below as always, and as well as my Crown Zenith playlist, and you want to catch up on any of the decks that you missed. So thank you guys for watching and enjoy the battles. Alright guys, on to our first game here. I will be going first. This hand's not super great. We definitely need to find a Cherubi. But if we can Giratina. Choice Belt's sort of a good card. We'd like to put on a Snorlax. Hopefully these concealed cards can get us to a Cherubi, and it does. So we'll just bench the Manaphy, Cherubi, and pass. I don't think I want to drop the Regigigas yet. The Cherubi does have the cool ability that makes it so it cannot get Lost Mind. So that is, we don't necessarily need to evolve it immediately, or we can net up the Cherrim and sort of like deny prizes that way. And so our opponent has a Colress immediately and VIP pass. It's off to a very strong start. An escape rope will be pretty annoying because then they would be able to get a prize off of us. But we'd almost have to use the Manaphy, which feels really bad because then Greninja can follow up and take multiple prizes. So hopefully that does not happen. It's concealed cards. They VIP to double Comfey. It's a lightning energy, so that means it's like Raikou or something like that. Battle VIP pass. So that's me like Cramorant and maybe another Giratina, Snorlax maybe. Or if they are playing like Amazing Raikou or something. I think there was a list from Liverpool that was playing Amazing Raikou that I did want to try out, so let me know if that's something you guys are interested in seeing. Giratina has fallen off pretty hard since Silver Tempest has come out. As Lugia match, like a lot of the V-stars that it loved to beat up, like Arceus and Palkia, are nowhere to be found anymore. So now in his Lugia matchup is not very great. It never was super good in the single prizers. It much preferred those big things that could one-shot and not get one-shot back by. So we do get spit into, but not knocked out. So that is definitely awesome. I'm just going to research this hand away after I conceal cards this twin. Unfortunately, don't find the Choice Belt. I was hoping to find the Snorlax to put on the Choice Belt, but no such luck. So Zigzagoon ping the Giratina and to research his hand away. I don't really want to drop the Regigigas. He's pretty inefficient in this matchup, and bench space is definitely premium. So I will Spring Bloom the energy to the Manaphy for a pivot. And he's surprised. Oh well. How we are in energy short. So we can net, and if we find either twin or double grass off this concealed cards, we can still attack. Still short, so I'll bench the Snorlax, Spring Bloom, both the energies to it. I'll retreat into the Zigzagoon and pass it on over to my opponent. Luckily they didn't take a prize on their first turn, so we're still not trailing by a ton. So interesting to see what my opponent has going. They'll conceal cards at lightning. So multiple lightning energies. So I wonder if they even have waters to use. Moonlight Shuriken, if they're playing lightning. Certainly makes you wonder. Taking a little bit here. I have lost orders on the Cherrim. That's okay. We still can attack with the Thumping Snore into the Snorlax or into the Cramorant and recover with Klara, so I don't mind too much. We'll do both. Grab Cherubi and Cherrim and grab both grass energies. I'm gonna conceal cards, the grass. Draw a couple more cards. What? No! I tried bench the Cherubi, but my bench just locks up here. Come on. This is horrible. Screw TCGO. This is why we need TCG Live to be a good game. But, and don't be my opponent. Don't, like, obviously something happened. And he's spamming emojis. Like, don't be that guy. So I'm stuck here. I can't do anything. My timer's gonna tick out. We're gonna lose a turn, which might be the difference here. Like, come on. Yeah, this sucks. So, alright, whatever, dude. This is why I wish we need TCG Live to be a good game, because you do encounter these issues sometimes. But TCG Live is garbage too, so gotta play our hand with the cards we're dealt, quite literally in this scenario. So we Scoop Up Net. They're gonna be trying to loss minus, or even a shred would be disastrous because we have no Cherubi. Oh my goodness, that is so bad. Oh man, I'm triggered now. Dang it. Well, this one is not gonna end well. There's a Comfey out there, Training Court. So, can I get to a lost mine? They rope us. I'm gonna go back into the Radiant Greninja. Yeah, I can go into Zigzagoon, but I just want to deny prizes. I don't want to fall 2 prizes behind. They go into the Giratina. Or, so are they gonna shred this thing? Alright, yeah, it looks like they're gonna shred. So, there's a Mirage Gate. No, they're not gonna shred. I just gonna BST. That game's so bad. They just must think my hand's garbage, but I only didn't play the game because I glitched. So, we'll use the Trekking Shoe. Grass for grass. Come on. I'll quick ball, grab the Pyukumuku. Should have done this first. Slight sequencing error, but it's okay. So we will conceal cards. Oh, we hit a card. Perfect. So I will bench the other Cherubi attached to the active. Serena, out Serena, and the quick ball and grass. And yikes, not much of an improvement, but we still get pressure this Giratina. And Snorlax decides to be a good boy and wake up. So thank you, Mr. Snorlax. You are a good boy. So onto our opponent's turn. I don't know what their best play is. I don't know if they play the whole water package, because then it would objectively be the lost mine and kill Manaphy and then try to clean up with Moonlight Shuriken. Because they can't lost mine and pressure Cherubi's because of its cool ability. So I think their optimal play is to lost mine and KO Manaphy and then pressure the Zigzagoon. So there's a Mirage Gate. So maybe they'll just shred through the Snorlax. Lightning Energy Metal. So not a Psychic Energy. I wonder if he didn't realize that he did not have a Psychic Energy as an option. No, retreat into Comfey. So building up for a lost mine. 5 water energies. Seeing if they have a metal, definitely. Ooh, that was close. Does he think he's gonna take multiple prizes on my Cherubi and my Snorlax? Because if he is, he's in for a rude awakening. Oh man, I hope he does it so bad. He's been BMing me all game, and I just want this guy to. Like, sometimes you just want your opponent to screw up in a situation like this because. What a noob! Like, if you're gonna be a jerk, you should read your opponent's cards. Like, what the heck? Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Alright, we're gonna make a short out of that. That is, if you're gonna be a noob, if you're gonna be a jerk, read your opponent's cards. Like, that is... Oh my goodness, that's awesome. That is just amazing. I'm glad we recorded this game. Azukula, if you need some help, buddy, my DMs are open. Oh my goodness, just don't be this guy. Like, you can choose to be a nice person, or you can choose to be a jerk. And usually if you choose to be a jerk, not good things will happen to you. I'm just saying, in general. They have their Ordinary Rod. So they basically wasted a turn, so we're definitely back in this game. Despite glitches and mishaps, we are still in this game, which is hilarious. There's a Mirage Gate. So we're going to get shredded. That's kind of tragic. They put their Rhyhorn. Do they even have a Grass Energy down? Oh my goodness, is this person? No. Oh my goodness, this person is just. They need a little more experience. We'll put it that way. So, yeah, they're just gonna spit. They definitely screwed that up. Wow. This is why you don't talk trash if you can't back it up. Yeah, he feels it now. So, we'll conceal cards. We're looking pretty good. I kind of want to recover the energies because we're on 6. So I'm gonna Klara, just grab the basic energies. And the Regigigas, I guess. Regigigas can still 2-shot, so not very efficient, but it's still alright. We'll thump once again. Down to 4 prizes. Just need to take 2 Giratinas now to win. And Snorlax is a very good boy. He really likes. He's not in the mood for a nap, so that is excellent. Right, Comfey, they're down to 5 cards now, and they only have taken 1 knockout. So that's quite good. Man, this is a heck of a game. I'm glad we recorded. Oh man, I'm still like, man. You BM me the whole game. You spam surprise faces. You give me the woo that was close when you think you're gonna pull off a big play. You didn't even read my card. Like, I don't play Cherubi. Like, nobody plays Cherubi. But still, you'd think you'd at least read my card if you're about to talk some trash. But it's the internet these days. There's another Ordinary Rod. So we're probably gonna get spit into. Oh man. There is a flower selecting. Yeah, we'll get spit into and knocked out, but we can instantly respond with a Snorlax. So, wait, a Serena would be kind of cool. Alright, we will lose the stadium, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's why we piled all the energies in our hand with that Klara on the prior turn, so we still have plenty of ammo to attack with. So we'll promote Manaphy just for the retreat option. Top taking Belt's actually quite good, because if you're on Belt net, we can one-shot like Giratina. So we'll bench the Lax, Spring Bloom on 1 grass. I maybe get a Spring Bloom to the active. I don't know. That might have been. Other Serena is prized. So we will Pyukumuku. I think I want to conceal cards. 9 is not enough to really be. Okay, we defend Bird Keeper, so I'm not going to be punished for a slight error. I'm going to find a Switch Cart anyway, so never punished. Now, is he attacking with this Giratina, seriously? That seems so bad. No, he retreats. Why do you do that? Does he want his energies back for some reason? Oh yeah, because he doesn't have a grass. Because he's... I think he lost him quite a few early, so... That double Raihan in Giratina, that's quite interesting. Alright, he shreds for the knockout. Alright, if we want to Scoop Up Net and are able to one-shot, that would be legendary. Oh my goodness, here we go. This man's Pokemon career is probably about over after this game. We're probably gonna make him uninstall. Right, so we'll Bird Keeper back. Bell to the active. Scoop Up Net. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Thumping Snore. Take that knockout. Oh, we have the retreat option. We can one-shot anything that he plays down unless he sets up a new Snorlax or a new Giratina, excuse me. Which I don't think is very likely, considering he has 2 cards left in deck, spent 2 Ordinary Rods. Sableye, I guess he can hope I stay asleep, and Sableye can clean up, but we have the Bird Keeper and cart, so that is not a problem. So I'm going to take out my Manaphy, or probably take out the Cherrim. Yeah, Cherrim. He pressures the Cherrim and takes out the Manaphy, so we got this one in the bag. With Bird Keeper to the Cherubi, Switch Cart, and that is a good game. Yeah, in the concession. Alright. I face this Lothrian guy so much. He's on ladder like all the time, and we're always in the same elo range, so it's kind of funny. Like, I hit him like seemingly daily. I face him at least 1 time. So you must just play a ton of ladder, which mad respect, dude. So we're against Mew. I'm interested to see how the Regigigas goes, because it's not. I haven't tested it at all going into this game, so I don't know how this is gonna end up. All right, quick ball. Yikes! I can get a Cherubi. That's not it though. There's a quick ball for the Cherubi. Bench Snorlax. Attach the Twin to it. Just pass. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank goodness. So there's a Marnie. We can't reset our hand. Cherrim aside, that hand was crap. So Wheezing. Oh my! I think I'm facing Mew, and I still hit Wheezing. Wheezing just become a channel meme at this point. All right, that's one card I will not miss. All right, well we have to take this knockout though. Take that, Wheezing player. Pull Bird Keeper back. Attach the grass. Take that, you dirty Wheezing user. That's what you get. We'll quick ball for Greninja. Like, I've seen people play this deck online, and it just, like, seems so contrived and bad. Like, I don't want... Like, playing Mew is already really good, and then you have to just say, I'm gonna put, like, 10 bad cards into my deck. That help me a little bit, but it doesn't help me very much. Like, I don't know. Like, your lost pot matchup is already fine. It's not gonna help you enough. Like, you're committing probably 10 deck spaces, 3 Wheezing and 4 Hidings to get the package to work. And is it really the most 10 beneficial cards you can play? It's funny, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's a funny deck to play. Like, Wheezing is just kind of stupid, but oh man, I digress. We're gonna get knocked out by Techno Blast here. No, Psychic Leap, what? Okay, not gonna knock us out. Alright, fine by me. Oh man, am I gonna be the boss? Oh, we don't wake up. Darn, we'll put down the belt, flex, and ready. Oh, we're so close. We need to find a grass off of this. I'll grab the Cherrim. Nope, don't want that. Ah, we missed the energy. Cut it on for the Pyukumuku. Alright, well, crud. One hit. Come on. We need that 25%, like, we were on Tuesday we were playing that with the Toxtricity deck, and we wanted that 75% on our side. Now we want it on the other side. Definitely check that deck out too if you haven't. That was one of my. It was a pretty funny deck. It's not just like this one. I'd say this deck's more of a competitive deck, but that one is definitely more fun than this one. That one's just a fun troll deck to roll up on ladder with. More fun than Wheezing. So they're going to probably find a hiding energy off of this. Yeah. That's our alchemy, so they're going to knock us out. We just train. I don't want to have the training court though for energy. I want to keep them pathed because I don't think they have very great answer to this. So I'll attach the trekking shoe. I'll keep it, I guess. I guess I keep this too, and I just take this knockout. We keep them path though, so unless their hand's completely cracked, they cannot knock us out. Snorlax, you useless guy, you just stay asleep. So they evolve into Mew. You have everything in hand. That's cringe. Alright, you're cringe opponent. You're not only playing Wheezing, but you're high rolling, so that makes me even more happy. Okay, I think we just go for the Regigigas ball. It's kind of a high roll, but oh well. We're playing. Alright, so I think we just we Spring Bloom to the Regigigas. So no, we're gonna go into the Cherubi, so we can retrieve this. Dang it. Okay, well, we're not attacking this turn. I'm actually, the pro play here is to Leafage. I know it's kind of cringe to use Leafage, but it sets up our math quite perfectly to follow this up with a Gigaton Break. I know they can Psychic Leap, which... Alright, we'll go into the Frog. I know they can Psychic Leap, but now they can't. So that's kind of cool. Tab. So I guess this deck's sort of it's like trying to like hit and run and like hide behind Wheezing, but you're playing Boucher too, so it's even more than just 10 slots you're going into this Wheezing. Like I feel like hand disruption, like the Roxanne, the Marnie's the judge. Like he's playing Marnie still. So what are they cutting? You're cutting all I don't think you're possibly fitting Choice Belt. Maybe only have 3 double turbos. That'd be kind of funny. You're probably not playing Crams. Wow. It's like leaving the Cherrim. Yeah, we figured that something like that was coming. And that's mean. So we can Gust, but our hand isn't strong enough to follow that back up with. So we will Klara back the Cherrim or Snorlax and Cherubi. Or we'll take this actually. I should have promoted the other guy, the Cherubi, so I could retreat off on those energies. I'll just attach to the Gigas and pass. Yeah, so we'll just do this. I don't want to evolve into the Cherrim because I want to be able. I don't want to evolve it and then get it gusted down. I mean, if you're down 4 monies, you're not going to disrupt my hand in all likelihood. There's gonna boost. They're playing 2 boost shakes. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're so close. If I would have promoted the Cherubi last turn and retreated and quartered back that energy, we could have the guaranteed attack. Which, alright, I'm gonna go for it anyway. We're against Weezing Mew. Like, come on. We have the core anyway, so we just need a Pyukumuku, please, my guy. We need a twin. Thank you very much, my sea cucumber friend. So, we can Training Court back a grass. We can Cherrim down both those grass energies. Drop the twin. We are a Choice Belt short. So that's a bit unfortunate, but we still put the 300 damage pressure on. If they want to Psychic Leap the Cherubi, that's fine, because then they aren't taking a knockout on us, so they're kind of we're okay with it. They're Ultra Ball, double VIP pass. Then they Fusion Strike System, Quick Ball, Fusion Strike System again. I wonder what they're digging for. Probably a Gust, just like a Leap into the Cherubi. Another card. Let's see. Cross Fusion Strike. Psychic Leap. Oh, that's so bad for them. Alright. Alright. We deserve to top tick Choice Belt. Wait, what? He does not respect me at all. Wow. Alright, well, we're gonna punish this guy, right? We just need to trust. Well, we're gonna research calling Choice Belt. Okay, conceal cards, my guy. Oh no, I have the thumping snore. Let's go. He did not respect the Snorlax, and this is what you get. Alright, we're gonna retreat and thumping snore, and that will be a good game. Alright, so that is Snorlax Cherrim. This is definitely the most fun I've had making a video yet. Those games were just hilarious. This deck is hilarious. Yeah, it's not gonna. I mean, it did take 2 to regional, so I mean, it's not gonna win a tournament. But it's definitely a very fun deck, and it can win you some games. So thank you guys for watching. If you made this far in the video, let me know what you thought of those games. Did you like them? So check out the PTCGO import below if you want to play this deck yourself. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.